I was on my way to meet you. We were supposed to have lunch.
I know.
I ain't been here this whole time. It's been 6 months. You never called. You know, your parents and I, we went to the police. This whole time, you've been less than 2 hours away.
You can't leave the diner. This place, it isn't what you think.
Hey, what's up? I'm Ashley. Thank you for watching this video. And today, we're going to be talking about a new lesbian couple, Kristi and Marielle, in the MGM Plus series called From, which you can also watch on Prime Video. The show From unravels the mystery of a nightmarish town that traps all those who enter. As the unwilling residents fight to keep a sense of normalcy and search for a way out, they must also survive the threats of the surrounding forest, including the terrifying creatures that come out when the sun goes down. So basically, once you enter this town, you can never leave. And you must go inside before it gets dark, or the monsters will come out and kill you. Literally tear you apart. In this town, we have Kristi, who is the town's nurse. And in season 1, we knew she had a fiance, but since she got stuck in this town, she started entertaining this guy named Kenny. So Kenny knew about her fiance, and he never cared because he knew that they were stuck in this town. And what are the odds of her fiance popping up? But that's just what she did. Her fiance, Marielle, popped up in season 2 of From because the bus that she was traveling on and everyone inside got stuck in that town. Even before and after they get off this bus, chaos happens like always. People were in distress. They needed some medical help, okay? So since Kristi is a nurse, she was helping out someone, and Marielle is also a nurse, so she was outside helping someone too. And while they were both helping someone, they ended up locking eyes for the first time in 6 months. Kenny was outside when all this was going down. He saw all this happen, so now he over there looking sad and salty that his potential girl is now gone. But Marielle is mad at Kristi because she doesn't understand why she just up and left like that. She's saying that it's been 6 months and that her parents and her were so worried they went to the police, and all this time she's only been less than 2 hours away. Kristi is trying to explain to her that she couldn't call her or just go back home like she wanted to because she's stuck there, just like everybody else. Everybody is, but of course Marielle isn't understanding this. Everyone who first gets there doesn't understand. They don't know what's going on because literally you just keep going around in a circle. If you try to leave, you just end up right back where you started from. So it's this whole back and forth of Kristi trying to explain to her why she never went back home, and Marielle just not understanding until one day she finally does. After that, they end up back on good terms. Everything is going good until Kristi finds out that Marielle is a junkie. She started using drugs again. It all started when this new resident of the town, who was on the same bus as Marielle, gave Kristi her morphine to hold on to because she was diagnosed just a few months back. And since Kristi is the town's nurse, she was asking her if she could hold on to that for her. And if you notice, Marielle sure was eyeing that morphine. We just didn't know her issue yet. But later, we see Marielle sneaking into that medicine cabinet, taking some of that morphine that was gave to Kristi for safekeeping. So much for that. So one day, Kristi looks inside Marielle's bag for a hair clip, and when she does, she finds this pamphlet to go to rehab, and that's how Kristi finds out that Marielle is using again and that she was on her way to rehab when she was on that bus and got stuck in this town and not on her way to her auntie's house like she told her she was. So Kristi is instantly upset. She confronts Marielle. She's like, when did you start using again? Marielle is telling her not to worry and that everything is under control. But Kristi's like, no, it's not. You were on your way to rehab and you ended up stuck in this place. But eventually we do end up finding out that one of the main reasons why Marielle started using again is because Kristi just up and disappeared. They get into this big fight. Kristi starts taking all of the medicine out of the medicine cabinet. She's like, we're already low on supplies. I don't need you up in here using it all up. Marielle's all like, you don't need to do all that. You do not need to do all of that. But Kristi's like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. And even after that, we did see Marielle eyeing that medicine cabinet again. But then we start getting to the parts where we see Marielle detoxing. She was going through it. She was looking rough. But we saw Kristi taking care of her. But something happened in that town to make Kristi and Marielle leave the clinic that they were staying at to go live at this house called the Colony House, where majority of the town lives at. When they get there, Marielle is still detoxing, but at the same time, Marielle is now a victim of the town, meaning the town is attacking her mentally and physically along with 2 other residents of the town. So whatever mystery or supernatural thing that's happening in this town, and we the viewers don't even know what it is yet, it's attacking Marielle. She's hearing things, she's seeing things, and she's being attacked by cicadas. Yeah, that's right, cicadas. It be having me itching, but Kristi's like, I don't see no cicadas, I don't hear nothing, I don't see nothing. But Marielle is one of the few who's able to hear and see all this. And remember, she's one of the 3 people in this town at this moment being attacked. Because whatever it is comes in 3s. Why she was a target, we don't know. But my guess is that she was already an easy target since she was detoxing, so maybe it came for one of the week. But by the end of the season, what needs to be destroyed, which is this music box, gets destroyed, and now everyone in town can go to sleep and not have to worry about getting attacked by cicadas. That was one of the things I forgot to mention. The town couldn't go to sleep for a few days because they thought if they did, they would get attacked and die. But that problem is solved. We don't know if it's completely solved, but the other 2 and Marielle are now okay. And Marielle made it out of season 2 alive. I was scared for her for a minute. I thought she wasn't going to make it out, but she did. This was a very complicated, but yet a happy ending. And it was just confirmed that there will be a season 3 of From, so we'll be able to see more of Marielle and Kristi whenever that time comes. I'm hoping we don't have to wait too long because this is one of my favorite shows to watch. You can watch it on MGM Plus or Prime Video. Let me know if you watch From, and if not, do you plan on checking it out in the comments so we can talk about it. And if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.